It's strange stops and stories. The adventures of
What's happening?
Alright, Billy.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Another glorious day.
It is that, Billy.
Check this.
So, as you can tell, for Mumford & Sons, we're going to a cave today.
Yes. In the old Pittenweem.
Pittenweem, yes, we've been to Pittenweem previously.
We have.
We've Pittenweem Daft.
It's almost like a wee follow-up to episode 2 because remember Lenny,
My pal Lenny.
your pal Lenny, told us about this place.
Never shared the video yet, Lenny. Come on, share the video.
I shared it in the video.
So, tell us about this wee cave in Pittenweem.
For what I know, I don't know very much about the history behind it. But I remember Lenny talking a wee bit about it. But I know we need to go to a little shop or something and grab a key.
A chocolate shop. And I'm in Slimming, Billy, so...
Right, so I'll hold you back.
You hold me back. So apparently at the cave there's also a shrine for a saint there, so it used to be a saint's cave. So a saint used to hang about in there. I think it was before they were saintised or whatever they're called.
Yes.
They call it in the Catholic Church, but Satan used to hang it there. However, you might think, is that strange? And is that a good stopping story? Well, maybe for some. However, we're going there because this is where the witches were actually kept prisoner in the cave.
Yep.
So I fully onto the witches because we like witches.
And it looks really cool, I know. Like, we thought, is it just a cave? When Lenny was talking about it, but I went and checked it out, and it looks actually really cool. So I was like, listen, we'll get a wee follow-up episode and get this done. What's happening here?
It's the wee summer fair thing that happens in Leaving Prom. It's there every year.
Oh, it's no prom fest, is it?
No, it's not Prom Fest.
That's coming up soon, though.
Is it?
Aye, because my old band's playing it.
You used to be in a band.
Aye, we'll no talk about that.
No talk about it. Billy left. He's in a
No,
band.
we'll no talk about
How?
it. Talk about it if you want.
You retired.
I can.
Do you miss it?
I dunno. I miss the people, and I miss the friendship of like playing together.
Camaraderie.
Aye, but actually playing live, it's a lot of pressure. Like people underestimate, especially for a drummer, how much pressure there is playing live. Like, if the thing is, if a guitarist plays and he hits a bum note, he just slides to the next note. Doesn't really matter. Nobody really notices half the time, depending on how good the guitarist is. Half the time people didn't even notice. But as a drummer, it's a different ballgame. Like if you miss, if you stutter or if you drop a stick, then the whole band freezes because you're keeping that time, you're keeping everything flowing. Like you're driving the energy. So if that energy slightly stops, everybody notices it. Everybody does. So it's a lot of pressure. Especially like I got to a level where I was playing some decent gigs and touring and stuff like that. And when you're playing in front of when you're on live TV and like Radio 1 and stuff like that, playing live, you're bricking it. There's so many people listening to it or watching it, and it's only a one-take thing. Like, it's completely live, so if you mess up, the whole world has seen it. So I didn't enjoy that pressure. But saying that, playing for 20 odd years doing live stuff, it has put me in good stead for other things. Like on my other businesses, I know doing streaming and doing TV work and stuff like that, I tend to handle pressure quite well, I think, and that's for having 20 odd years of being super pressure sort of environment. So, right.
Welcome to the East Nuke of 5.
East Nuke.
East Nuke. Coming along for a bit of East Nuke.
Bit of East Nuke. Brian, how'd your holiday go?
I was in Wales. I was down the valleys.
In Wales.
You know, I was in the valleys. No, I wasn't. I was inside the Wales. I wasn't even near the valleys. I was. It was I've got a footy in my temperature gauge in my car, and it was at 32. And I swear to God, it got higher. It went up to 35 degrees.
That's too hot.
Oh, I think
it was 28 here, and I was inside. I was like, nah, I'm not. I mean,
No,
messing
you're
about
fair
that.
skin.
Nah.
I was like, nah, you're alright. You're alright. However, me and Billy love a wee filming location where things have been filmed and stuff in famous places. So I did go to Barry Island.
All right.
And actually, I got a wee clip me driving out of Barry Island.
Oh, did you?
Here, it's here. Wee clip of Barry Island. I got Barry.
See how much editing you.
What?
You put me into so much editing, it's hilarious.
Hey,
You're like, clip here, clip here.
that's no bad.
And then I hate to look there and go, like, where was that clip? I hate to drag that clip in. Right, Ryan, where's that clip? Send me that clip. How do I send it, Billy? Well, you send it through here, Ryan.
Look, I just make magic happen.
That's what we missed. The Largo Arts Week.
Oh,
You were in Wales.
I was in Wales. So I went to Barry Island and set a clip here. And then on the way home, well, not only that, right, so we went to a few film locations. We went to
Bobby's Bunting.
Bobby's Bunting. We went to Cardiff Bay, whereas all you Doctor Who fans will know is where they filmed Doctor Who. And we went around the bay, and it was quite good. And we actually were on a boat that's been in the show,
Oh.
sailing in Cardiff Bay. It was quite cool, actually.
I've never seen Doctor Who.
You need to get a fucking grip of your life, is what you need to get. And so did a bit of that. We went to Dobby's grave. Dobby for Harry Potter, by himself.
Never seen Harry Potter.
Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. That's a good impression, by the way. I can't
Was
even
that?
seen it. Oh, it's
I've not seen it.
Never
seen Harry Potter.
That'll be put that on TikTok, Billy.
I will do.
And fuck will love it. Fuck will be like, oh, Harry Potter content, there we go. So, and then we did that, and then on the way home, this was the cool one, we went to Jeremy Clarkson's farm shop.
Oh, did you? Aye. I would have liked to go there. I watch that all the time. So I had some that I watch.
We never went out the farm shop because the queue was about 2 hours long.
Right, okay.
And I didn't want bee juice that much.
Did you can he's got a pub now?
Aye, but that would have been even more chock-a-block.
Aye, but it looks awesome.
You seem really passionate about this, though. This seems like you're...
What, Strange Tips and Stories?
No, but yeah, the whole media thing that you're doing now.
Aye, come what it is, I've just, like, because we all know I've got a touch of the tism somewhere down the line.
A touch? You've been battered silly with it. Anyway, go on, you were saying.
That's actually thrown me off.
So, as you can, I've got a touch of the tism because I was talking about how passionate you seem about your multimedia stuff.
So, like, when I went into music when I was younger, like, music was just tunnel vision all the way through. So, I couldn't focus on anything else. Like, that was just music. I think that's why I done quite well with it. But with this, it was a different ball game. It was just like it was like a new love that I found. So I can't no focus on media now and broadcasting and all that type of stuff. I can't no stop thinking about stuff and making, like, even if I've got a wee bit of time, I'll make another pull card. Like, I'm talking about even if I've got half an hour and I think, oh, I've got half an hour spare, I'm doing something. Now that can be really tiring and it does burn me out quite a lot, but it's the only way that I could work.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get like a 3-month period or 2-month period of me just going ape shit, like me like putting in everything into whatever I'm doing, and then it's maybe like 2 weeks of me breaking down into a public toilet and having a wee cry, and then I'm back on it again. So
Did you have your breakdown while I was away? Because that would be helpful.
food fish about here,
Fish daft.
eh?
Saints and fish. Catholics love a bit of fish on a Friday. Fash.
Stop.
Ground fit
Up there. That's there. It's right in there. I've seen it with my eye. Right, so you get the key here. I've got the key. So you get the key here and you take a walk along here. So here we go. That was the church that you had seen in episode 2 with Lenny and the Scottish Witches. Lovely, lovely church. So, come down here, you get a nice little leaflet. So it's £2 admission and £10 deposit. Try and take cash with you if you can, because they prefer cash. Cash is king. So here we go, you just walked in this way. It's lovely, really old school in Pittenweem. So yeah, it'd be cool to have this leaflet and gives you a little bit of information. Some steps here, there's a lot of steps. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sun.
It's a very 90s track.
By Ace of Base from Sweden.
From Sweden. So, boys and girls, here we are at St Filbin's Cave. Now, this is a pilgrimage. We will be respectful when we're in here. A lot of people with Christian beliefs hold this place quite dear, and so do the people with Pittenweem, and we want to respect that. However, one of the reasons we're here is linked into the witch trials in Scotland, as set to us by Lenny. Now, this was one of the places where they held witches during that time, but it doesn't say anything. There's nothing on the outside yet that says there's anything to do with witches, and we've read the leaflet that you get when you go up to the shop. Nothing about the witches in there either. It's very and all very Christian filled, which goes back to Lenny's point about the church and their sort of thoughts on the witch trials. So we'll go in, we'll gaze a bit of a look about and see what it's like. So here we are, entering St Filbin's Cave. Let's go. So watch when you're coming down, because there's no steps when you come in here. It's just like a big ramp, a very uneven ramp.
Be careful, man.
So we're quite lucky in here now. There's a light, it's the start of the day, and obviously there's camera and lights have been installed. But imagine it's the 1700s. Your neighbour has dubbed you in for being a witch because of the way you look, and the townspeople have picked you up, they've grabbed you, and they've brought you down here into what should have been a sanctuary for obviously for St Filin and St Adrian. And here we are. There's stairs going up there. And here it's an altar, Christian altar. But imagine, obviously there's lights in here now, but imagine this pitch black and you're down here waiting to find out if you're going to die either way. But if you're a witch, or know whether you go to heaven or hell. It's quite scary. What I will say is it's very tranquil. It's very tranquil, it's very calm, it's a broad temperature. And so apparently all this was by erosion from the last ice age, which created this sea, and apparently a river used to run through here as well. So yeah, so there's some water, but apparently this is where the river came down that fed into the firth. So very interesting.
see it like.
Aye, I'm alright. How far back does it go?
Just here. Very cool. Quite dark as well.
What?
It's quite dark, but
Yeah.
that's the coolest bit.
Do you like this bit? Like they've obviously carved into the rocks.
So as you see, pay £2 and you get a wee leaflet along with that. So leaflet's quite handy.
But like we said, nothing in the leaflet about the witches and the witch trials and them being kept in there as prisoners, which is quite interesting. So remember to get full history, go and speak to Lenny, he kens everything. But it's very, very interesting. So here we go. So, and it's crazy. I think this is a beautiful day, Pittenweem, which is a gorgeous place. If you've ever got a spare day, come along to Pittenweem, beautiful. But it just shows you what's the hidden history that we're not seeing to these holy and devout areas. What else is missing for there? What else isn't in the story? The Pittenweem's caves.
Ryan's got the wheel. Billy's riding shotgun, cruising through the back roads, chasing down the unknown fun. They got a map full of myths, a playlist that slaps, stopping where the world leaves curious gaps. From Nessie's home in the Scottish Loch to ghost towns where the clocks don't talk, they roll up slow, cameras in hand, telling tales too weird to understand. It's strange thoughts and stories hit that play, winding through wonders in a wild kind of way.